Alright, abusia minchi a ona misa so mo akwa ban fa ba mra ye be media GH so abusia for say nia nyoma esi ko ewo ye MPP mo no de ano eden ya to aba wie 2024 ama mo MPP mo lusu massively e de ama eye NDC see 2025 almost in the 8th month of 2025 year August MPP for as at now omugu so shift blame nipa omo like sorry nipa omo elusu ye na 2024 as at now omugu so shift blame na buso the ben number shift blame si ya wi na makokoti na say ayo omo correction si ye no matumi aba back 2028 chese blame si no munya wie yo omo sha ase enye ne na say omo nya ready say omo beji atum say omo lusu nte so omo koti na say no mutumi ahyehyɛ party ni zie no mo po bi obeludi omo na ebia na nyame ayo omo adom na 2028 omo saje power ni bi menkofo enye ready. We are in 2025 ama his excellency John Dramani Mahama ye nioma sesa nioma tete nioma so tete fuwa so eche say omo ye ntencheni akasa ahya ase with eye development omo ahya ase build roads omo ahya ase build hospitals mugu so safety blame MPP in fact agro wo money so abusia we dey ma make kasa ma pese yakone kokoti ni MPP fa ba abonte omo dey abetudwa efa ye Dr. Bawumia ho na se we na so wadwo chebia aba mode ne ya che ya hada so ye be media GH abusia se ene dey connect channel so e be se so ba subscribe notification bell so for more podcast update yan kono kote nsema mo dey abetudwa fa ye Dr. Bawumia ho na se we na so wadwo chebia ba mode na ya che ya hada so ye be media GH yeah that's it.
In Ashanti region.
First region, yeah.
First region. My boss Anamishenasi was Victor Usu Jr. So about 2 months later, he went to London. I took over. I handed over to Kennedy Kankam in '96.
Right.
And then I make a party headquarters to be a research and monitoring for the party for all these years. And I moved for Dubai. Then I became his personal research officer in '98 when we went to Sunyani. I was his youth organizer in '98 in Sunyani. From there, I've been with him for all these years. And you'll be a friend of politics, politics, and a politics. If you don't do your politics well, you do politics.
What do you mean by that?
I'm coming. And if you do your politics well, then you'll be politics.
Okay.
The reason in say, as years, all these years I've been in this party, I've learned a lot. Over a party since 1992, no, Edubuahin Koya went to me and Fayanko Pano. We took him away, right? And the posture and then a lot of things happened. Yamianko Parliament in here, it took a lot of things from us, and then we drew him. President Kufo by percentage was able to help us, and he said yes. But the Akoyenim, James Fan to us, near the Netuaso, luckily or Rene Edemai, and then we come to President Kufuor's era. On also called first one of 49.something% were in government, and Yamafu who said he still have the faith. Then let's take him there, and then we came to the next one, and we won 2012 and. Court issues, it changes. And then came to 2016, he won, ruled up to 2024. Right. In all these cases, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia was his vice all this time up to this particular point. So Bawumia became a favorite to the system for them. But the other free side of it are very dangerous that we need to also look at this. Let me say, I need a politics in here. Politics. Me TSCA Bawumia is one of the nicest gentlemen we have had in our party in terms of demeanor. Ni kasa ni in fact obi o brand who wants to kese pa ba ko party ba ko no. What you say? The other flip side of it is when we went to the election, no, ko di hunu ye no. Any niema upon analysis, nyeni me nyina na meetimi aka wo hade. Upon analysis ya ye no. As such now, we are looking for a candidate who can give us power. Because my 50 years, but within a short time, maybe meet me at 60. Whilst I'm here, the most important thing that we need to do is say yes circumspect to me because NDC is transiting. NDC is bringing a new candidate. NDC is coming with a new person. So therefore we need people who are your friend is saying popular and people liked in the system. When you hear more MPP, Ghana has a CIA, any pan be a very strong popular power Ghana has here. John Dramani Mahama, President Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, and Kennedy, Japan. Nippon more popular power Ghana hapa, President Mahama, Akufo-Addo. In fact, presidential candidateship system, President Mahama, Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, Kennedy, Japan. Luckily for us, 3 of them is in the MPP. One is gone. It's left with 2. What do you say? 2 na akawomono. Who can win power for us by our own analysis? That's the most important thing for us. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, in fact, compare here in 2024, or ye Juma brutal. Time ye naka 6 months to election. Or ye vice we naka 6 months, 1 week to election. And what the year campaign all this while. And not time the name will be persuaded then Abu Boswaman. So he couldn't meet the target because we're in government in Tini. We're not 2 million Chairman for engagement. That is one thing that is party in buying here and also arm one in terms of the campaign. The other flip side of it, and say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and the intent was that you can get northern region votes and then Islamic system, no, you meet me and votes, no. That never happened. What you saying? Idea be a D if you're more pa. And ya ban so maybe kakra be a course you feel say ma Ghana for bufu you feel say you want to aba. So and also affected Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia seriously for him to become the president of the country when Chimian succeeded in that particular level. The other side of it is say whatever we like it or not, we have a tribal system with this country. One thing that we also see is that time no we Nipa felt the core system as at that time. That time I did Mukusi when was not a good time. It affected Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And what was his response to that? After the elections, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and also break the party strength down in parliament. Obeji 2 Muntem no, most of the constituencies, polling stations was not added up. Most of the coalition results, now it was not done. What I say, and most of them NDC4 violently, it took over, went to places. But because of that, we lost about 37 seats. That announcement in terms of we lost about, and before you do that announcement, you need to sit down with the national executive or people that are concerned with the party.
No, but that time I walk in a vote in a way.
And only a understanding.
Other declarations have been made except the presidential elections, presidential pronouncement. Chairperson at the Bebano. So how?
What you have to know is before you take a decision as a flag bearer, you are leading the party.
And you have agents there.
It is not an agent, it's matter. Before you take a very huge decision like that, you need to sit down there.
But it's not the first person to come out before EC make a declaration.
Who was the first person to do that?
President John Dramani Mahama had congratulated before. Akufo-Addo had congratulated before.
No. Listen to it very well. Listen to it. President check President Mahama. It's more than 48 hours before he declared. Check President Akufo-Addo. Sometimes it took 3 days before he did that. Most of them. President Kufu, when he was congratulating President Rawlings, it took him 2.5 days before he was able to do. Nobody has done what Bawumia did. But in fact,
Bawumia did that based on Momo coalition, right?
He did that based on your coordination. But have you checked about the people who are behind you, the parliamentary system? Most of them was not counted. It was not declared.
No, but say two abanewi agents were pink sheets No.
Listen.
So it's left with declaration now. How would it change?
Most of Ebinesi wa Brekumano, Ebinesi Suhumuno, Ebinesi wa Edujamano. There are so many places that happened. So that one never helped the party. He thinks that he is doing something in the interest of only coalition. But did you how
That's
much?
the MPP coalition.
MPP coalition. Did you discuss these things with the national executive?
But he says with
You are representing people. The people that represent is the party. That's the party that brought you there. If you are representing them, when you are doing something like that, you need to consult them. I've come into. You need to consult them.
Did they say about?
Did you hear anything of that sort? The time, no, this it's not like we be unconsulting.
No, but you said he should have.
For me, it was very early for him to do that.
But the national executives never complained.
Who did not complain? Do you know what has gone behind the scenes? I don't want to go there.
No, but
that is a party issue. That's
right.
A party issue. I'm giving you an analogy about something.
Okay.
That declaration did not help most of our parliamentary candidates.
Okay.
What you are saying? That 9 o'clock or 9:30 declaration did not help. As soon as you declare, then you see NDC people with motto violently. But
political analysts they are saying, say, what Bawumia did, knowing that he was losing and came out early, and what reduced tension, which
no tension was there. No, you are talking about.
But you read
no, listen.
election.
But you are talking about Ebu okra 3 days can electoral commission yama out. What do you say? Ghana, it never went to anywhere. Okay. That is why when you are taking such a decision, you need to consolidate people ideas. Party in the day. So let me put that one aside because of time. Yeah. I don't want to go during that because for me, I realized that it never helped our parliamentary candidate. We lost a lot of seats because of that decision, early decision. The next one is that you see. Whether we like it or not, tribal system works in the politics in everywhere we go. In the Christian community, and also the religious community, friends, the tribal communities. What's actually happening is because of that, most of the people that we have discussed things with them never came out and talk. But within the system. Mr. Dankwa, Paul Adomochi interviewing with those things. He mentioned certain key things. Say, sometimes, if because of your branding, when people say account for party, and then people wanted to shame that thing and say that is not true. So Bawumia is a good Muslim. Let's bring him on board to assist us, to help us, to push us. Okay. You see, when he did that, it was Bawumia was one of the best person that would have lead the system. So what happened is
your time among the candidates right now, who is much formidable?
Well, from now, what we are checking on the ground, the analysis that we are making, Educhum is in. Educhum is one of the people within the party, within a short period, that will make a lot of impact in the government. But he has not been tested seriously in opposition. Right. Brian Champon also the same thing that you can also say to him. Then you come to Kennedy Japan. He has been in opposition whilst he was a parliamentary candidate, blah 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 blah, a whole lot of things that has gone on. Right. But he has been in it. Bawumia has also been in opposition, have been in government and those things. And the two most popular people in the party that the party one of them will win is Kennedy and Bawumia. It's obvious.
The two of them.
The two of them. Okay. And he
why now we say stand it up. Looking at wow,
it's an MPP for Percy Arena. Some people see Arena. The masses are down there. You perceive Arena as the masses are down there. We need to ask them who is the best candidate for us to choose to win power for us in 2028. As
a researcher for the MPP, what do you see?
I see currently the youth of the party, the system, support Kennedy Japan.
Okay.
The whole push system now. Kennedy Japan is more stronger in the youth. Okay. The ordinary party people. Any maybe Cadbury members or more from Montwaba. Okay. What you say? More say no. Yeah, we wanted to do this thing, but they never help us. Let's push ourselves to this place. Right. And they felt that Kennedy will be able to deliver because of the Kennedy has his negative aspect of it, like in a Kasabi among for Casa no and a higher Casa and a high and a Casa and a high. For past about 4 or 5 months now, you can see he has toned down of whatever he's doing. Okay. And it's helped us to move. Me,